Is this a dumb question? What is
Yeah.
the name Jethro Tull? Does everybody know what the origin of that but me?
Well, I don't know if they do. Some of them probably heard a lot of times. It stems from a day when we actually began playing in the clubs around London, and we were such a bad group back then that the only way we could get rebooked into the clubs was to pretend to be somebody different. So our agent would give us a new name every week, and we would turn up to some little club somewhere and look down the list of acts appearing on the bill, and whoever we hadn't heard of before, that must be us, right? So in we'd go, introduce ourselves, and they go, so wait a minute, didn't I have you here last week? No, you mean my brother, you know, that guy now, oh, he's a terrible group, whatever, you didn't have them, did you? Bad luck, you know. And we'd go on and hope to do better than the week before, and of course the time that we actually got rebooked in the famous Marquee Club, they asked us back. We happened to be Jethro Tull that week, that's the one we stuck with. Simple as that. True story.
I mean, where did that name come from? Was it a friend, a relative, out of the phone book, or?
Well, I don't know. It was the agent's job to think of names. He was obviously a history student, as it turns out, because Jethro Tull, the original Jethro Tull, was an 18th century agriculturalist who invented the seed drill, and you're beginning to wish you hadn't asked this question.
Oh, no. He invented
the seed drill, yes.
The seed drill.
Automatically putting little seeds into the ground. It's part of the agricultural revolution of the time. Now you're sure you hadn't wished.
No, this is the kind of thing we thrive on.
Really?
Yeah. Now, one of your albums, Too Old to Rock and Roll, Too Young to Die. Now, is that a personal philosophy? Does that apply to you? Is that any way telling?
Well, I'm sure it will be telling in the final analysis, yes, but it was not autobiographical at the time it was sung. It was an album about the cyclic nature of fashion, the fact that things just move in circles. Somebody who finds themselves out of fashion one year, next year could be all the rage again. So that was what it was about.
Yeah.
About an old rocker who refused to lie down. Eventually his time came again.
Yeah. And tell me about the flute. How is it that you picked up the flute, so to speak?
With great relish, as it happens, since I've been singularly successful at doing it. But I was a guitarist, and not a very good one. And when we got a guitarist in the band who was a good one, I gave away my guitar, swapped it in for something else of use to me, which was a microphone, and the only thing in the music shop that looked interesting, and, you know, took a flute, just took a chance, and I didn't play for several months because I had to teach myself, and